If you're trying to land your first job in data, you've probably heard the same 5 pieces of advice over and over again. Just build a portfolio, just apply, just learn some SQL, just post on LinkedIn, just keep going. Okay, but what does that actually look like? Because you're sitting there with 14 Chrome tabs open, wondering if you're even doing it right. None of that advice feels helpful at all. So in this video, I want to break down to you what nobody actually tells you when you're starting out. Let's start with the first thing no one tells you. You will feel underqualified for almost every job. That feeling doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means that you're reading the job description as a contract. It's not. It's a wish list. Companies will always list more than what they actually need. You might see 15 bullet points or requirements. You probably only need 5 of them to be seriously considered. Most people apply anyway, even if they don't tick the box. So if you're hesitating because you've only used SQL for 3 months or your dashboard isn't flashy, apply anyway. Waiting until you feel ready is how most people get stuck. Second is your first project will feel like a joke. You'll clean some data, build a dashboard, you'll try to tell a story, and then you look at someone else's project and think, wow, this sucks. Because here's the thing. You're comparing your draft to someone else's 200th try. You're not behind, you're just early. The way to get a good project is to build a few okay ones first. Pretty much like how I'm trying my videos right now. So if you have a half decent project, just deploy it, post it, write a paragraph about what it does, share it with a friend, put it on GitHub. You're not trying to impress them. You're trying to learn something and try to share your work to get some feedback and improve yourself. And most hiring managers aren't looking for perfect. They're looking for people who are proactive and who are real, who are willing to learn. So just try that. Your portfolio doesn't need to be flashy. A good portfolio isn't about style. It's about clarity. Can I look at your project and understand what problem you try to solve? How you approached it, what you found, what you do better the next time. And that's it. You don't need any fancy website. You don't need 10 projects. You just need a few that show effort and thought and, how your mind works. I've seen people get hired with one project with a strong explanation. It happens, so just go for it. Posting on LinkedIn will feel weird, like really weird. Because I'm just gonna say it. If you feel cringy with writing your first post, that's normal. You'll just be staring at it, rewriting it, wondering if you sound dumb. Wonder if people are gonna judge you for that. Just do it anyway. Because here's what's gonna happen. Most people won't say anything. A few people will like it. 1 or 2 might comment, but the real win is that now you exist. People know who you are. You're not learning in silence. You're building proof that you're trying. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. You start sounding like yourself. You stop trying to write like a robot and you build confidence, one post at a time. Rejection is baked into the process. You will get ghosted. You will bomb your interviews. You will send out dozens of resumes and hear nothing. And it'll feel like maybe you're doing something wrong. You're not. Everyone goes through this. Even people with great resumes. It's not a you thing. It's just how the poor application process works around the world. The only difference between people who make it and people who don't is who keeps going. So yeah, take a break if you need to, but just don't stop. You don't need a bootcamp to be legit. Some people just go to bootcamps and love them, and that's amazing, but they're not required. You don't need to go to a bootcamp to learn everything. You can learn absolutely everything you need online for free or close to free if you actually just stick with it. What matters more than a course is, are you building things? Are you explaining what you did? Are you talking to other people about it? And if you do that, you're building real skills, whether you have a bootcamp or not. Talk like a human in interviews. This one's actually quite huge. Don't try to sound like ChatGPT. When they ask you about a project, don't start with my data pipeline leveraged XYZ. Just say, I had messy data. I cleaned it using this. Then I built a dashboard to answer this question. They're not testing if you can impress them with big words. They're just checking if you can explain what you did, how you did, and whether you'll ask questions when you're stuck. Just simple answers win. Don't wait to start applying. This one's really hard because it's scary to put yourself out there. But here's what people don't tell you. Applying teaches you things you can't learn from courses. You'll start seeing patterns in job posts. You'll start learning how to talk about yourself better. You'll figure out what interview questions you're bad at and then improve. Learning without applying is like practicing basketball without even playing a game. You have to get on the court eventually. Your first job might not have the word analyst in the title. Sometimes your first job is going to be called operations or reporting assistant or something you didn't even search for. But if it involves working with data, it definitely counts. So just take it, use it, learn in public, and in a year, pivot again. It's completely fine. Because don't let job titles hold you back. You're not marrying the role, you're using it to get real experience. You'll feel bad constantly. You'll see people posting their 12th project. You'll see bootcamp grads sharing their offers. You'll see someone younger than you doing stuff you barely understand. And you'll think, I'm too late. But you're not. Everyone feels behind. Even people already working in tech for years now. The trick is, stop trying to catch up to people who are running in a different race. Focus on the things that matter to you. Focus on the small steps, not the finish line. And a quick advice is also to find one person just a step ahead of you. Not 10 steps ahead, not decades ahead of you, not a super influencer, just someone who just got hired recently. Someone posting honest updates, someone who just shares their work in public. Follow them, learn from them, reach out to them and comment on their stuff. That's way more helpful than following someone with 3 million followers and zero transparency. If you're still here and you found this video helpful, great. That means you're probably doing the work quietly, consistently, without much feedback yet. It's kind of what I'm doing right now. And that's how it starts for most people. You don't need to be amazing right now. You just need to keep showing up while others stop. That's the whole thing. Keep learning, keep applying, keep sharing, even when it feels like no one's watching. They will be, eventually. So if you like this, comment down below saying that you're still showing up, because you actually are, and that's what counts.